the NCCAA and Bob Jones University promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives are grounds for removal from the site of competition and other disciplinary actions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Davis Fieldhouse for today's men's basketball game featuring the Carolina Christian College Centurions and your Bob Jones University Bruins. At this time, we ask that you please stand for a word of prayer, followed by our national anthem. Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for bringing everyone here safely. Help everyone's attitudes to stay in check. Keep the players, coaches, and refs safe, and please be with us here tonight. Have us a good time, and help us to have a good time. In Jesus' name, amen. And now let's meet the starters for the visiting Centurions. Number 2, Zahir Moody. Number 3, Jacob Stanford. Number 4, Robert Murdoch. Number 5, Montez Swan. And number 12, Alomo Williams.
It's growl time.
And now make some noise as we meet your Bob Jones University Bruins starting 5. At guard, a 6'3" senior from Harrisburg, North Carolina, number 2, Elijah Couples. At forward, a 6'5" junior from Ramseur, North Carolina, number 3, Trevor Brunson. At forward, a 6'6" sophomore from Runnels, Iowa, number 21, Shad Vanderhaar. At forward, a 6'6" sophomore from Lexington, South Carolina, number 24, Dylan Harris. And finally, a forward, a 6'4" senior from Covington, Georgia, number 33, Kenny Eric Jr. And your Bruins are coached in his 7th season by head coach Burton Uwaro. It was a gloomy day here in Greenville, but the excitement is still in the air from the electric weekend last week, and the Bruins look to carry that energy into a new week starting tonight. Welcome to the Davis Fieldhouse. My name is Trenton Goldsmith, and I'm privileged to be with you here tonight. It's going to be an exciting one. We appreciate your patience in the start of this game time. Carolina Christian had some bus troubles on the way, but they are here and they're ready to play. This will be the 3rd time the Bruins and the Centurions are going to face off. Chad Vanderhart taking the tip for the Bruins. Definitely earned that starting spot that he has here tonight the past few weeks. By stats, he is the most efficient player on this Bruins team. Centurions do control the ball first. Groggins with the ball at the top of the key. Worked into the paint. Back out to Swan for 3. Off the front. But gathered by Stanford and put back in. As I said, an exciting weekend last week. Bruins had 2 game winners 2 days in a row, one against our friends from PCC and one against the new College of Florida. Kenny Garrick Jr. hit both those game winners. Brunson from the corner. Got him! Good play to set up the first play of this game. Bruins come out in a 2-1-2 zone. They've been playing that the past few games. Gets a lot of pressure on ball. That's work to the corner. Rimmed out. Another offensive board for the Centurions and put back in for Groggins. Couples brings it up the floor. The floor general for the Bruins. He struggled the past couple of games, only averaging 9 points. Going 1 from 12 from 3, but he looks to find his rhythm here again tonight. Vanderhart goes into the paint, kicks it out, little juggle. Garrick finds his spot into the key. Out to Couples, who drives himself with the short jump shot. There he goes, 1 for 1 tonight. That's a good start. That's something Bruins need to see. You see Couples clapping his hands like that's what he needed. Bruins out to a quick 5-4 lead here tonight. Last time the Bruins played the Centurions was 3 years ago. And Eli Couples and Hayes Brush were the only 2 active players that were in that game. They both scored 12 apiece. And Kenny Garrick Jr. is also in that game, who scored 10 in the 78-67 victory. Shot clock expiring. Rims out. Vanderhart in possession of the ball now. Worked into Vanderhart. Great pass, great look. Fumbled away by Harris. It will be Centurion ball. The Bruins do average 14 turnovers per game, which might seem high, but they average forcing 17 turnovers. So they do get the ball back pretty often on the turnovers. You see a quick trap there at the top, but worked out. Groggins to Swan for 3. He got it. The Centurions got here and got 10 minutes of warm-up. Not much to work with, but they are starting off strong with a 7-5 lead. Not sluggish at all from their long bus ride. Good look into Harris. Dylan Harris recently starting over the injured Camden Gerhardt. Gerhardt should be back in the lineup soon. Groggins drives right into Harris. That ball's out of bounds, and it will stay Centurion basketball to the dismay of the Bruins bench. Coach Uraro did not like that call. Murdoch will inbound it for the Centurions. Quick trap, and poked away from Chad Vanderhart. Chad Vanderhart goes up for it and lays it in. Like I said, Vanderhart has had an excellent past couple of weeks, grabbing 10 rebounds against PCC and then 9 against New College of Florida, getting big buckets. Got a steal late in the game against Pensacola, stealed it in for a dunk for the lead. As that ball is put up and then self-rebounded by Jacob Stanford to tie the game at 9. Vanderhart has been electrifying for the Bruins. That's worked into Harris. Brunson wants the ball at the top, but that's worked into Harris again. Beautiful. Couples waited for the defense to collapse on him in the corner, and then it's an easy pass and look for Dylan Harris. Camden Gerhardt is checking back into the game. That's encouraging to see for Bruins fans as he has missed past couple of games. Along with Hayes Brush, they're both at the table waiting to come into the game. That's a three from the corner, too long. Garrick with the rebound. Garrick's had the week of his life. Brunson for three. Garrick's had the weekend of his life, hitting 2 game winners. Unbelievable time here. Chad Vanderhart, 3-on-1. Brunson puts it away. Brandon Wilkins joins Gerhardt and Brush at the table. Another quick trap. There's nowhere to go. Worked out to Moody, who drives and gets fouled on the attempt. That foul will go on Dylan Harris. That will be his first, team first. And that'll take us to the first media timeout. Registration is now open for the 2024 Bruins Summer Camps. Take your game to the next level and learn from Bruins coaches and players. Sign up today to take advantage of early bird pricing. Visit bjubruins.com/camps for more info. Back from the media timeout, Zahir Moody is at the line for the Centurions. You kind of wonder how long the energy for the Centurions is going to last tonight with the long bus ride, bus troubles, and only 4 subs on their bench. Bruins might have to outlast them for a little bit. The first free throw is good. Gerhardt, Hayes, and Wilkins, Gerhardt, Brush, and Wilkins all checking into the game for the Bruins. Couples brings it up, gets to the Garrick on the wing. Wilkins' first touch of the night. Shot fake. Switches it over. Wilkins another shot fake. Trying to make some space. Good look to Hayes Brush. Puts it away on his first touch of the night. Hayes has been Mr. Consistency for the Bruins. as the Centurions drive it in. Another offensive rebound, but cannot put that away. Brush is held just a little bit by Groggins, and that'll be called for his first foul. Brush laughs that one off as he kind of just got tangled up and stuck to Groggins. The game continues. So saying Brush has been Mr. Consistency for the Bruins. He's basically put up the same stat line every single year. Very impressive. Gets rebounds, gets hustle plays, and hustle points. That's Garrick for three. Got him! Kenny Garrick Jr. looking to continue his hot streak. Averaged 18 points last week, going 50% from the three-point. Bruins now leading 18-10. That's a deep three. Front rim. Wilkins looks to push. Still have not gotten the ball into Gearhart since being in, but they definitely want him to. There it is. Gearhart with the spin. Couldn't quite get that ball away, but a foul is called, and he will go to the line. Seeing that spin is encouragement to him, especially as he's had ankle problems with that injury. The foul's on Zahir Moody, his first foul, team second. First free throw is long for Gearhart. Stanford and Murdoch are checking back in for the Centurions. Gearhart went to high school at Hampton Park Christian School, who are actually here for a high school tournament this week, starting tomorrow. We've got about 12 high schools here from around the country looking to face off against each other at the Bruins Invitational. I invite you out to any of those games you can make. The schedule is online at bjubruins.com. Gearhart with a great defense there to push it out. Murdoch now at the top. Stanford's kind of stuck. Short jump shot is long. Gearhart corrals that rebound. Out to Brush. May have gotten away with travel. Gearhart for three. Right into the hands of Brandon Wilkins, and he puts that away. Count that one as a pass. Some half-court pressure. Centurions do break through it. Driving kick to Barber. Barber gets stuck. And the three from Chamberlain is good. That 30-second timeout called by the Centurions after cutting the lead to 7. Welcome back. That 30-second timeout by the Centurions did turn into the sub-12 media timeout, so ended up being a little longer than 30 seconds. Shad Vanderhart checking back into the game, along with Caleb Owens. Caleb Owens has had some quality minutes here for the Bruins this season. Just a big 6'5" muscle man. He will beat you down low, even though he might be shorter than a lot of big men that we go against. Desadis Pouncey and Trevor Brunson go to the table, about to check into the game. Couples wanted that for a shot, but not quite on target, so he drives and it's poked away from him. Chad Vanderhart corrals it back. Couples up strong. No foul called, and the Centurions get it back. Moody drives in against Brush, puts that away. Moody talks a little trash, claps his hands and goes back, and Hayes wants it all. And he drives right past him. Wasting no time to answer back. Hayes Brush. Moody wanted that in the corner for a long time, but didn't get over there. Over to Stanford. Chamberlain drives to his left and puts that away over Caleb Owens. Good drive and finish from Jacob Stanford. Shot from Brandon Wilkins from far out, front rim. That's an and one. Robert Murdoch takes the contact from Caleb Owens and puts it in. Trevor Brunson checking in for Eli Couples. Tosadas Pouncey getting his first minutes of the night, checking in for Brandon Wilkins. Robert Murdoch now at the line, shooting one. That was Caleb Owens' first foul of the night, team second. And the old-fashioned three-pointer for Murdoch is good. Tosadas Pouncey carrying the ball up. He was a 2020 region champ and first team all-region for Long County High School. Trevor Brunson drives, finds Caleb Owens again. Big muscle man, you can't back him down. He puts it in. Barber gets that back out. Chamberlain for three, he puts it in. Chamberlain, great start for the Centurions. Gets them within one with just under 10 minutes to go in the half. Brunson calling for a pick from Vanderhart. Vanderhart rolls but doesn't get anything. Little miscommunication between Brunson and Pouncey. The turnover for the Bruins. Centurions ball. Gearhart and Garrick both checking back in. Bruins, very continuous subs to start the night. Trying to keep everyone energized and healthy. And again, just trying to out-energize this Centurions team who has had a long day. That ball is kicked to Barber for three. Does not go. Pouncey gets the rebound. Brunson in transition. Go back to Garrick, to Pouncey. Another one. Oh, that ball's picked off by Chamberlain. And picked right back off to Garrick. Trading turnovers here. Garrick drives, finds Vanderhart in the corner, who drives in strong for the reverse layup. Shad Vanderhart continues to impress. Pick to get Brunson away from the ball. A roll, but Shad Vanderhart's having none of that. He takes it away, gets it to Brunson. Pouncey drives to his left. Oh, that's a clear lane, but great defense by Stanford. Off Pouncey's knee, and Centurions ball. Williams checking back in. Comes in for Barber. Murdoch will carry it up and meet Brunson and Pouncey right there at half court. Murdoch to Williams. That ball just rolls right past Williams. Bruins ball. And that will take us to the under 8 media timeout. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is a proud partner of your BJU Bruins. It is located just a few miles from BJU on Wade Hampton. If you have a chance to check them out, do it today. You will not regret it. Just under 8 to go. Bruins have a 3-point lead. It's been as big as 8, but the Centurions have clawed back. And that ball's picked away from Murdoch, getting chased by Vanderhart. Oh, and rejected! And the save attempt by Stanford to get it off of Pouncey, then gets off Pouncey and then hits off himself while he's out of bounds. So it's Bruins ball. All started by the rejection of Shad Vanderhart. Great, another hustle play, proving why he's getting more and more minutes as the days go on. Brunson goes around that pick. Vanderhart into Harris. Couples for 3, short. Williams looks to go quick, but none of his teammates are up there, so he holds it back. Great interception by Harris. Look ahead to Couples, and that's put in. Couples with an awkward landing. He is limping and will have to go off the floor. Landed on the foot of a defender. Did not look comfortable. Hopefully he can just limp that one off and be okay. Pouncey will go in for him. Couples goes out into the hallway. Probably just trying to find more space. Play resumes here, 7 minutes to go in the first half. Garrick. Pouncey looking to go quick. Finds Brunson. Ooh, good look to Dylan Harris, but can't quite bring it in. Pass was very close in proximity. In a very tough spot to grab with the defender's hands in the air. Murdoch finding heavy pressure from Vanderhart, shakes him. Nice backdoor cut and find to Kareek Groggins. He puts it away. That ball's poked away, but a foul is called on Marquise Williams. That's his first, team third. Centurions defense is anticipating every pass on their toes. Garrick drives in with a floater. Does not go. Williams again looks to go quick, but has no one with him. Another backdoor cut from Groggins, and that's put in. Timeout Bruins. That was a great couple of offensive plays by the Centurions to bring it within one. 5:50 to go. Back from the timeout. You very rarely hear Coach Uwaro be that vocal during a 30-second timeout, but he was getting on his guys. More effort needs to be there on the offensive side, less lazy passes. Hopefully the Bruins can follow suit. Gearhart and Brush looking to check back in. Brunson at the top of the key trying to find Harris, but again, great defense by Murdoch behind him. Harris does end up getting the ball. Has a double coming his way. Someone's open. Brunson doesn't leave his feet, but drives in. Oh, and fouled. He'll go to the line. Fouls on Groggins, his second. Trevor Brunson is 81% from the line this season. Brush and Gearhart check back in for the Bruins for Vanderhart and Harris. Trevor Brunson has been number 2, or was number 2 last year, but when Eli Couples decided to come back, he gave number 2 to Eli, changed to number 3. Eli Couples played at Western Carolina last year and then decided to come back here to Bob Jones for his last year eligibility. We love having him back here as he's been a bright star for the Bruins. That's poked away. Garrett gathers that. Finds Gearhart. That's a backdoor cut. Garrett brings it back, drives on his left. Another drive from Brush, puts it up, and it's fouled again. Bruins will go back to the line. Fouls on Chamberlain. That's his first. He's brushing out the line, being a 74% free throw shooter. One of the leaders on the team. Been again, consistent 5-year player. He's a grad student now. Got married this past summer in Toccoa Falls, Georgia. Beautiful wedding. Saw pictures. Amazing venue in Toccoa Falls. We love having him here back for his 5th year and his last year of eligibility. Centurions look to answer back. They drive in, meet the zone. That's a 3. Again, all rims out. A lot of shots for the Centurions so far have looked very good, but have either gone long or short. Brush backs him down. Gearhart thought about a 3, but looked into Garrick. Great look by Gearhart. Great cut by Garrick to the basket. Makes it 33-27. That ball's kicked out to Stanford. Who finds Williams? 4-3. Not good. Oh! Almost slammed back home. Zahir Moody had a chance to make a lifetime highlight, but cannot finish and put it away, though he is fouled by Gearhart. That'll take us to the under 4 media timeout. Cambria Hotel of Greenville is the official hotel of your BJU Bruins. Located just off Woodruff Road, Cambria is a brand new hotel offering great amenities and a beautiful facility. Book your next stay online at choicehotels.com. Back here, Moody at the line, shooting 2. After almost finishing a ferocious putback dunk. Misses that first free throw. Gearhart was charged with the foul. That's his first, team 3rd. So no foul trouble so far for the Bruins. That's one thing that really hurt them against Pensacola in the first half. Eli Couples found 3 fouls right away almost, and Didn't play the majority of the first half, and then second half he just couldn't find his rhythm, but Bruins got it done. Couples with a good start tonight, but is still not back on the Bruins bench yet. Hurt his ankle on a landing. Brush with the pump fake. Finds Gerhardt in the center, and he puts that away. That's Swan for three. That's good. Montez Swan. His first shot of the night was at least a 30-footer. Couldn't find the basket on that one, but he does there. Makes it a 4-point game. Back out to Gerhardt. Pouncey with a cut. Great cut. Easy finish from Tosadas Pouncey. Like a bolt of lightning. Back door. Murdoch thought about a three for a couple times. That was pump fake. Good drive, another offensive rebound, and put back in from Stanford. Centurions have just about 4 or 5 offensive rebounds so far tonight. Only putting a couple of them back in for a couple of points. Good ball movement here for the Bruins and lots of off-ball cuts. Brush steps back for three. Got him! Hayes, Brush! What a three-pointer, great timing. Bruins up 7. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Great drive. Way to get the hands on the ball by Hayes Brush. That's a turnover. Garrick coming up on his left. Works the Brush. Back out to Gerhardt. Fakes the pass for 3. And long. Chamberlain drives, gets cut off. That's a step back. Long. Gerhardt gets that. Again, Bruins working the ball up the court quickly. Trying to find little creases. Brunson gets that pass away. Drives, and one! Count the basket! That foul's on Robert Murdoch, his first, team 6th. Trevor Brunson at the line, shooting 1. Great drive. Bruins now up 10. Continue the pressure even though they have a bigger lead now. 1 minute to go in the first half. That's a rush shot from Zahir Moody on the Centurion side. Bruins look to add. Gerhardt wants it. Gerhardt drives to his left. That's a mid-range. Got him. He loves those short jumpers. Elevates so high to the point that defenders can't really get up there to defend it. Oh, Tosadas Pouncey pokes it away. Saves it. Gets to Garrick, who gets to Brunson. Brunson. Put that jelly on a roll. Great play. Jumps from far out, but gets it right in the basket. Centurions look to get a final basket. There are about 10 seconds left. Great drive, but pass is denied by Gerhardt. Tony Miller jumps off his seat to try to get Shad Vanderhart in this game for the final 7 seconds of the half. It's the fastest I've ever seen Coach Tony Miller move. Brunson tries to pick that off. Chamberlain drives. That's a great find. And Moody puts it away. Garrick, not in time, will not be good. The Bruins go into the half with a lead of 47-35. Great start for the BJU Bruins. They ran away with it just a little bit. Second half will resume in 10 minutes. We welcome you. Come back. Welcome back to Davis Fieldhouse for the second half. My name is Trenton Goldsmith. Bruins had a great first half, up 12 going into the second half, but one thing, Eli Couples is still not even back with the team on the bench. But no need to worry, this team is deep and this team is strong, and they will get the job done. A little different than the starting lineup to start the second half. Gearhart, Brush, and Pouncey all starting. And Garrett gets it started with a roll to the rim. Pouncey trying to get a steal right away. Centurions do get it away, but Brunson pokes it away. Garrett finds Brunson at the top of the key. Pouncey in the corner. Long. First half was led by Trevor Brunson scoring 12. Hayes Brush scoring 8. Very few fouls called, 8 fouls altogether in the first half. Very limited whistles. Game's going by fast. That ball's all the way up to Pouncey. He's gonna have an easy put away to make this one a 16-point game. And very quick timeout by the Centurions. Just never found the rhythm out of the front. Only 1 minute into the half, first timeout. And it is a 30-second timeout. Bruins did score 11 points off of turnovers there in the first half alone. Already have 2 in this half. Hopefully, for the Centurions' sake, if they want to come back, they got to limit their turnovers. Have smarter passes and smarter drives to the lane. Maybe even try to force fouls and get to the free throw line. Bruins only had 3 fouls all half long. While I have you here, while the game is still on a timeout, as it was turned into a full timeout, apparently, I invite you to check out the Bruins website for all the latest information on your BJU Bruins. You'll be able to see results, game features, stories of players and coaches, and so much more. That's at bjubruins.com. Find mostly everything Bruins related there. And we're back to resume play. Early press for the Bruins, looking to bother the Centurions' offensive rhythm, basically getting them to spend 10 seconds of their clock. Groggins drives, and he finds Murdoch on the cut, and Murdoch puts it away. Murdoch and Brush went back and forth a couple of times in the first half. Brush cuts out for a 3. He then drives right past, finishes with his left. Great drive past Stanford. Chamberlain at the table right now looking to check in. It's a pass into the paint. Gets away from him, and it's Bruins ball. Chamberlain checking in for Stanford. Bruins lineup remains the same. And Pouncey carries the ball up. Looks at Gearhart down low. Now looks for Garrett, but that pass is picked off. Centurions look to go out the other way. Couple of crosses by Murdoch. Gets past, but has to dish it out. Groggins cannot get through. 3-on-1. Brunson puts it away with his left. Trevor Brunson continuing to have a night. Great control so far. Another steal. That's out to Pouncey. He's out front. Lobs it to Brush. Oh! What a finish! Hayes, Brush slams it down. Fans here love that one. Bruins looking to get out front again. Brush finds Gearhart. Nice no-look pass to Pouncey. Centurions need a timeout. You could see these plays on Sports Center. Centurions look all out of sorts right now. Bruins are just going right past them, forcing turnover after turnover, getting more and more points, getting out front, and making plays. You don't really ever expect a 7-foot big man, Camden Gearhart, to make a no-look pass like that, but he put that thing on the money and Pouncey put it away. Very different look in the second half than the first. In the first half, Bruins were subbing nearly every single dead ball, but that ball is nearly saved between Trevor Brunson's legs, but it's out of bounds for the Centurions. But this half, they haven't subbed at all. They've kept the same lineup. They've been keeping the energy up, forcing turnovers and putting away more points. So Uaro keeps this team on the floor. Another trap. Can he get away from that? He does. Groggins now looks to control. Looks to get past Gerhardt, but cannot. Denied. Centurions do get the ball back. That's a cut. Moody cannot finish. The Bruins are on the run again. Garrick in the corner. Oh, it hangs up there, but Gerhardt gets the rebound. And that's called a jump ball. It will be the Centurions' ball. For a quick second there, I thought that ball off of Garrick's shot was going to roll in. And this dead ball will take us to the first media timeout of the second half. We'll be back in about 75 seconds. See you then. Back from the media timeout, the Centurions are just looking to stop the bleeding. They went into half only down 12, and they blinked their eyes, and now they're down 22. They do break the press. That's a shot fake and drive and dish to Groggins. He will be fouled by Gerhardt, and he will go to the line. Gerhardt knew right away that was a foul. That is his second foul, team first of the half. Again, not many fouls called in this game in general. Only the first one of the whole entire second half. Groggins' first free throw is good. Shad Vanderhart checking back in for the Bruins along with Brandon Wilkins. Hayes, Brush, and Tosadas Pouncey will exit. Marquise Williams came in for the Centurions. Came on for Montez Swan. Those were the third and fourth points of the half for the Centurions. Now they need a defensive stop, but can the Bruins stop that? Oh, that was Kenny Garrick Jr.'s favorite spot, but can't quite put it away. But the rebound is juggled and out for the Bruins. Brandon Wilkins will inbound this for the Bruins. They go 4 flat on the baseline. Into Shad Vanderhart. Shielded off by Gearhart. Gets poked away, but he gets it back. Trevor Bunsen drives to his left. And back up to Wilkins up top, who drives into his right. Finger roll to the basket. Puts it away. What a pretty drive by Brandon Wilkins. That's a 3 from Williams. No good, but fouled. Looks like he's going to get 3 shots at the line. That foul is on Brandon Wilkins. Dylan Harris looking to check in for the Bruins. The first of 3 for Williams is good. Harris will come back in on the next free throw. The second goes long. Harris will come in for Gearhart. Dylan Harris chose BJU over Erskine College when he was making his decision where to play. He was a jumper on Bruins track team last year. Hopefully he's going to do it again. We'd love to have him on the track team. He's also a part of student legislature here at Bob Jones University as a political science major. Vanderhart in the corner. It goes in, but goes off the wire above the basket. No, it does not count. Coach Uara laughs that one off. Tells his players to get back. Driving kick to Williams, who then drives and kicks it back out to Moody, who will drive and almost put it away. That just did not go down. Smart play by Shad Vanderhart to let that go out of bounds. Had to tightrope the line and didn't want to risk stepping out of bounds to pick that ball up. Wilkins will inbound it on the corner. Quick conversation between the refs to figure out the shot clock. It is correct at 28 seconds. There was slight possession there for the Bruins. So just 2 seconds was off the shot clock. Brunson drives, but then hands it off to Garrick, who gets fouled on the drive and will go to the free throw line. Foul looks to be on Groggins. It is. That's his 3rd foul. Groggins has been the main key of control for the Centurions in this game. 3 fouls does not look good for him. Kenny Garrick Jr. now at the line for the Bruins. He puts that one away. Barber back in the game for the Centurions. Garrick Jr. struggled from the line so far this year, shooting sub 50%, but he gets both of those to go. Definitely raise that percentage. Brunson with the tight defense. Poked away from Williams. Brunson has the ball, looks up. Can't quite get Williams. Wilkins steps out of bounds. Pouncey and Brush come back in the game for the Bruins. Brunson and Garrick exit. Barber tries to sneak it into the paint, but does not work. Pouncey with the speed. Brandon Wilkins with some ISO. Gets it to Harris in the post. Harris backs down. Can't quite get it in. And Murdoch. Oh! Vanderhart definitely thought that was a block. Moody will go to the line. That would have been electric. That's Vanderhart's first foul. Second won't go. Wilkins dribbles it up to his left. Gets that one poked away. Moody on the run. Barber steps out of bounds. Bruins basketball. The hot start seems to come to a close for the Bruins. To slow down a little bit. Wilkins drives to his right, shot fake, and gets a foul called. And will go to the line for two. That foul is on Zahir Moody, his second. Team second. Brandon Wilkins grew up very close to Bob Jones, went to First Presbyterian Academy, just about 10 minutes up the road. He's averaging just about 7 minutes per game right now, but his minutes have gone up in the past couple of weeks. He's playing some very quality minutes on defensive side. Provides a spark to the Bruins offense whenever he's in. Lots of energy there, very bright future for Brandon Wilkins. Barber with the mid-range, can't put it away. Vanderhart with the rebound, out to Pouncey. Harris looking for his best option, finds Brush. Good cut by Harris, and he slams it down! Delay of game warning comes after it, but Harris absolutely slammed that down. Gearhart, Garrick, and Brunson will check back in. Now the subs begin to roll for the Bruins. They're up 24 with just about 12 minutes to go. The next media timeout will probably be at the next dead ball. Moody drives in. Dishes out to Barber. Moody gets it to go. Where Groggins was the spark for the Centurions offense. Moody is second half. Gearhart spins away, drives, and puts it away. The big man can move like a guard. It's a great drive for Chamberlain. He draws the foul. Lots of contact down low. That will be Gerhardt's third foul. And that will take us to the sub-12 media timeout. FCI Agency is an insurance broker that provides auto, home, life, and business insurance. You have enough choices to make, so make the one that always gets you the best rate. Check them out online at fcisc.com. That is fcisc.com. We're back from the media timeout. During that timeout, at least a welcoming sign is seeing Elijah Couples back on the bench for the Bruins, but he is in streetwear, so he'll be out the rest of the night, hopefully not for long. Bruins' next game is Friday, home against Southeastern Baptist College at 8 p.m. It's going to be a good matchup. They are 5-2 in that series, with winning last year's matchup 79-72. Hopefully Couples can be back for that one. First free throw by Chamberlain is good. Centurions looking to at least get this lead at under 20. And the second free throw is good. 68-46, just under 12 minutes to go. Centurions do start some pressure. Oh, that's some miscommunication, but gathered back by Garrick. That's poked away. Murdoch gets the ball. Drives in for an awkward left-handed layup, no good. Brunson up the floor. Finds Garrick, drives to his right, strong drive, puts it away. Poked away again. Pouncey tries to finish it, no foul call, but ball out of bounds for the Bruins. Pouncey to inbound the ball. Out easy to Shad Vanderhart. Over to Dylan Harris. Brunson drives to his left. Loses it. Chamberlain up the court for the Centurions. Goes up strong, gets fouled. And sitting there on the floor for a second. Looks like he got poked in the eye a little bit. He gets up. Fouls on Tosadas Pouncey. That's his first of the game. Chamberlain back to the line. Seems like that's the only form of points that the Centurions have gotten this half. First one is good, excuse me. And the second free throw from Chamberlain is also good. Bruins see another man-to-man press. And Brunson gets away from his man. Brunson drives to the basket. Easy lay-in. That's a long three. Goes off the rim. Vanderhart gathers that. Very hard to steal rebounds from Vanderhart. Trevor can't quite get a handle on that pass, so it's worked away for the Centurions and put in by Jacob Stanford. Bruins look to slow down their offense and get a set going, but Garrick has other ideas. He goes into the paint. Harris backs down. That ball slapped off his knee. We'll call Bruins ball. I saw that a little differently, but hey, never complain when it's Bruins ball. Zahir Moody will check it back in for the Centurions, and Marquise Williams will exit. Inbound from the sideline from Garrick, and taken away from Moody. Moody finishes. Bruins must clean up the mistakes. A couple turnovers in the past couple of possessions. That's a foul called on Moody, as Dylan Harris was trying to back him down. That'll be Moody's third. And the Bruins will inbound it from under the basket. Pouncey will inbound this one into Garrick. Garrick drives, Euro step, puts it away. Just like a right-handed Manu Ginobili. Beautiful drive. Three-pointer is missed. by Chamberlain. Bruins have the ball back. It's wide open for a backdoor cut, but no one committed to it. Pouncey has the ball to Brunson. Backdoor cut from Garrick. Garrick throws it down. What a play. He wanted that the whole way. Drive from Chamberlain, no good. 2-on-2, Brunson loses handle a little bit. Garrick right near the spot he made his 2-game winners, works it into Harris. Harris backs down from under the basket, reverse and good. Bruins currently on a 6-0 run in the last minute. Beautiful drive though by Robert Murdoch. Gets around all his defenders and lays it in with his right. Brunson gets it past half court and drives in. Another nice lay, can't quite go in, but is fouled. And that's right under the 8-minute mark, which will take us to another media timeout. Back from the media timeout, Trevor Brunson will be shooting 2 at the line. During that timeout, the team from Bob Jones Academy filed in right behind the Bruins bench. Bruins Invitational, the 52nd Bruins Invitational starts tomorrow. Will take place on all 3 courts here at the Davis Fieldhouse. More and more high school teams are filing in as the first one for Brunson is good. Women's and men's teams both here looking to take home some hardware. Teams as far as Illinois and Indiana are here. A few teams from South Carolina, North Carolina. We welcome everybody here. Brandon Wilkins checks back in for the game for the Bruins. In for Trevor Brunson. More pressure for the Bruins, but is broken. There's Groggins again on the drive and gets fouled. Fouls on Caleb Owens, his second, as Groggins will go back to the line. Like I said before, the free throw line is seemingly the only place where the Centurions have gotten points this half. It's not quite enough to keep up with the Bruins as they are scoring at a great rate. Up to 80 points and still 8 minutes to go in this game. First one from Groggins was good. And the second one is also good. Brush gets it into Pouncey. Centurions with a good press themselves. Great left-handed finish by Brandon Wilkins. At first, I didn't think he was going to drive that. He was staring 2 defenders in the face, but he gets it in. Poked away. Oh, maybe not. Wow. Great ball control by Murdoch. Gets it to his teammate. 3 is no good. But that was some incredible dribbling. Vanderhart to Wilkins. Wilkins to Pouncey. Wilkins has his defender lost for a quick second. Groggins got turned around. Good cut by Hayes. Brush. Can't quite put it away. That layup is short. And gathered by Chris Chamberlain for the Centurions all the way up to Stanford. And that ball is off the hand of Moody on the kick out. And it will be Bruins ball. Seemed like the Centurions are cherry picking just a little bit. Did not work. It will be Centurions ball. I thought that hit off of the hand of Moody. I guess I was wrong. Apologize for that. They did originally point toward the Bruins' way, but after some confirmation, Moody hesitates after he gets the ball. Chamberlain drives. No look pass. Switch out. And no good from Stanford, but Stanford gets the ball back, maybe, but he's out of bounds. When he touches it, it will be Bruins ball. Marquise Williams checking in. Groggins going out. Little confusion down on the court. Double thumbs up from the referees. And the play will resume. Again, man-to-man press. If I were the Bruins, I would just have one person get the ball, but they do break it. Shad Vanderhart drives. Caleb Owen backs down and can't quite finish. Ball seemed like it was all the way down. Good ball movement for the Centurions, but Stanford is hassled. Cannot quite get a free look at a layup. Wilkins. His layup is strong. Brush can't quite get it on the rebound. Oh, denied by Shad Vanderhart. Stanford really tried to get over Shad Vanderhart. It did not work. Vanderhart leads the team in blocks. He should be over the 10 block mark after this game. Moody drives in and is fouled and one for Zahir Moody. He's limping after he gets up. That's Caleb Owen's third personal. Moody's free throw is good. Converts the three-point play. Wilkins trapped, but gets away. To Vanderhart in the corner, switching it over to Brush, and they slow it down. Gearhart, Garrick, and Brunson all going back to the table to check in. That ball's picked away by Moody again. Good defense by Wilkins to poke that out of Moody's hands and force a turnover. Bruins ball. Pouncey, Vanderhart, and Owens will exit. Looks like that was a technical foul on Zahir Moody, so Hayes Brush will take the free throws. Something must have been said. I didn't see anything, but something must have been said. That'll count as Moody's fourth personal. And Brush buries both free throws. And they get the ball. Just about 5 minutes to go in this game. Strong showing for the BJU Bruins tonight. Majority of it without their leader, Eli Couples, as he went out with an ankle injury, it looked like. Brunson drives, puts it away. Majority of Brunson's points throughout the season have been three-pointers, but tonight, layup after layup, he's driving to the basket, being confident. Coaches and fans love to see it. That shot's put up for three, no good. Brunson looks to slow it down. Williams snipes for the Bruins, looking to check in. That foul is committed by Jacob Stanford. The Bruins are in the bonus now, so... Oh, excuse me, nope. One more foul to give for the Centurions. Bruins ball out of bounds. Williams snipes, checking in for the Bruins for the first time tonight. He was an 1,000-point career scorer in high school at Dixie High School. He even made a game winner in the high school playoffs. And he's from Abbeville, South Carolina, which is just about an hour south here of Greenville. There's a video of his game winner on the internet. You should go look it up. All you'd have to look up is Williams Snipes buzzer beater high school, South Carolina high school playoffs, and it'll show quite the exciting time. Great shooter here for the Bruins coming off the bench. Gearhart at the top of the key. Finds Snipes for three. Does not go. That ball gets away from Groggins. Brunson has an easy lay. Even though Groggins did get back on defense on that. That was a good contest, but Brunson's able to put that away. That's a drive. Blocked by Garrick. Maybe got away with a double dribble there. Brunson saves it to Snipes, and he puts it away. William Snipes with his first points of the night. Has only scored 11 points so far this season. Glad he can get on the board tonight for two. I will say whenever Snipes gets in the game, he does play defense and his head is everywhere. If you watch him, his hands and his head are constantly moving. That's a step back three, no good. Moody looks gassed. He's been carrying the Centurions all half long, and he can barely run up the floor now. Gearhart hands it off to Snipes. To Garrick. Great drive. Gets fouled. Will go to the free throw line. Looks like that foul was on Groggins. And that should take us finally to the sub-4 media timeout. Registration is now open for the 2024 Bruins camps. Take your game to the next level and learn more from Bruins coaches and players. Sign up today to take advantage of early bird pricing. Visit bjubruins.com/camps for more. That is bjubruins.com/camps for more info. Back from the media timeout where Kenny Garrick Jr. will be at the line shooting two. Kane Eanes has checked in for the Bruins for his first minutes of the night. He was also an 1,000-point scorer in high school and also a state champion at Hilton Head Prep. Freshman here for the Bruins studying business administration. Another player with a super bright future. He is constantly shooting here on the court. out of practice time. Comes out here by himself, puts in the work. Will no doubt see more floor time as the days go on. Garrick perfect from the line tonight still. Early pressure met. Barber steps back for three. That does not go. Rebound, Caleb Owens. The Bruins will seem to take their time here in the last 2.5 minutes. Pouncey to Eanes. Eanes juggles that a little bit, hits him in the face, but he moves on. Hand off to Snipes. Snipes elbow jumper, just a little bit short. Owens out of bounds as he gathers that. Checking in for the Bruins is number 10, Davis McCarn. McCarn is another workhorse off the bench. And also welcoming Connor Barfield. Welcome back to Bob Jones, Connor Barfield. He was away at the start of the season. Came back to BJU, back on the team. Connor Barfield's high school is actually here for the high school tournament. Colonial Hills Christian School from Indianapolis, Indiana. I have personal connections to that school and church as I used to go there way back in the day in preschool. McCarn. That pass is tipped, but Kane Eanes gets away with it, and Barfield will dribble up the floor. Caleb Owens drives to the basket. Strong drive, puts it away, and one. That foul is on Murdoch, his third. Murdoch's arguing a little bit, but he just didn't give Owens a place to land. And Owens will be at the line shooting one. The minute 43 remaining, 94-59 ball game. Centurions had the energy early, but again, Bruins just outlasted them and ran away with it here in the second half especially. Snipes and Barfield up at the top of the zone. Owens in the middle with McCarn and Eanes down low. That foul is called. It'll be on Caleb Owens, his fourth. Caleb Owens can't believe it. Hands on his head. Bonus for the Centurions with 1.5 minutes to go. Murdoch will be at the line. Should be a 1-and-1. He does make that, so there will be a second. And that free throw is good. Barfield gets it, observes the floor. Gets to the second half. And finds Owens. McCarn for three. Can't quite get there. Tipped back in by Connor Barfield. What a hustle play. Get up, young fella. Transition. William Snipes almost throws it down but can't get it to go. The bench was ready to explode. No doubt Snipes wants that one back. Bruins starters love supporting their bench players. They do all the work the starters do. It's their time to shine. They're gonna let them enjoy this one. Barber gets the ball, gets trapped, passes it away. Shot clock at 2, shot clock at 1. And that three is good by Murdoch as the shot clock expires. Barfield looks for Snipes. Snipes holds it. And it looks like the Bruins will hold this one out for the rest of the clock. To the benches and crowds applause. The Bruins continue to win. This is their 7th win in a row. Automatic. They are now 8-0 at home on the season with this 97-64 win over the Carolina Christian Centurions. Thank you for tuning in today, even with the late start. I do encourage you to come back and tune in to the women's game that will start soon They are facing off against Warren Wilson. You will not want to miss this game. For this game, for this stream, so long, my name is Trenton Goldsmith. Again, I encourage you to come back. Go Bruins.